What are we doing?
I'm spitting my gum out.
Okay. I'm gonna start laughing because that's what I always do.
Don't you want to be famous?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be famous for something.
And I want to be famous for something. I want to be famous for loving you.
Hey guys! So today we're doing a mukbang, which they don't really understand what it is, and I don't really either, but I've always wanted to make one, so we're eating and I want to make one. So we have checkers, and it was like $2 for all of our food. So
How much was it? I didn't even look at the total.
it was $11. Allison paid for all of it because
We don't got money.
we're freeloaders. Oh, we didn't introduce. So this is Allison.
I'm Allison. You've probably seen me on Kate's Instagram. I'm kidding.
Yeah, she was at Cedar Point with me in the vlog, and this is AJ,
What's up?
and he's Allison's brother. Oh, this one's mine. Okay, so we all got the $2 chicken bites boxes.
I think I got the barbecue. What did you get, AJ?
I got barbecue.
Also barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you've ever been to Checkers, they have really cheap food there, and they have these chicken boxes for $2. So that's what we're gonna eat, and yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Oh, we showing them. Okay.
AJ, we can't see yours.
Okay, so we also got this strawberry smoothie, but only one, so we all have to share it.
Which we had to wait for 10 minutes to get because they rang it up as a shake, and now there's a long line because of us.
That's
Oops.
really long.
All right, so Allison, do you have any tea you'd like to spill today?
Isn't this going on YouTube?
So me and Allison both work at Panera.
Different Paneras,
But yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, we should work at the same one. But we just live in two different cities, so I don't know. It's kind of like why would
We'd
we
be
work at the
driving
same
20
one?
minutes.
Yeah, just to like hang out with each other. But yeah, the tea on Panera is don't ever work there.
Never.
Okay?
I've never heard someone like working at Panera,
Yeah.
no matter what Panera it is.
Is that barbecue?
Yeah, I got barbecue.
Oh, they all look the same to me.
Yours is a little lighter. Can I actually help on yours?
Yeah. All right.
What?
New topic. Think of something.
AJ.
Hmm.
Tell us something.
What?
Tell us something interesting.
Interesting.
You don't have any interesting stories?
No, not that you want to hear.
You're not wrong about that one.
I'm sick. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
So,
Let's come up with a topic.
yeah. Let's discuss.
We should keep
What
talking
is a
about Panera.
mukbang?
What is a mukbang? That's the new topic in this video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is it? Because I've never heard of it.
Okay, so basically, you get a bunch of food, you sit down in front of a camera, and you eat, like, while you talk, and you don't turn the camera off until you're done eating, usually. I mean, some people get so much food that, like, you can't eat it all. But, like, a lot of times people will, like, go to, like, Wingstop and just get, like, a bunch of wings and just eat all of them. I've seen ones where people go to Domino's and get, like, 5 pizzas and just sit there and eat them, like,
Bro,
the whole
that's
Oh my
time.
crazy.
gosh.
Yeah, some people film for like 40 minutes, which like, this is fast food, so it'll probably take us like 10. But yeah, people have long ones
But no
and they
one
just
wants
like
to
talk.
sit down and watch it for 40 minutes. Someone eating.
I feel like some people
No,
would,
some
though.
people do.
I'm sure.
Because
but-
like, if you're like a popular YouTuber and you're like talking about something,
Oh.
it's kind of like people will watch you.
Did you know apparently Allison is a boy name?
Since
Yeah,
when?
I looked it up and they're like, who would ever name your daughter something with like the last 3 words or the last 3 letters being son, like Madison or Allison? Like, who would ever name a girl that? And I'm like,
Alla daughter.
I've never heard of
I
a
think people are crazy.
guy being named Allison, but it made me feel like bad about myself.
Well, okay.
Okay, 1 second. Let me roll down my windows because... How did that happen? Oh my gosh, this dude's scary.
Okay,
Roll staring at me.
dang window.
Oh yeah? He was staring right at you, wasn't he?
He was. You didn't see him. He was.
Okay. Talk about
He was.
talk about how you got with Colby. Allison's gonna tell us about how she got with her boyfriend. So this is story time with Allison.
Okay. So 3.5 years ago. Wait, was that 3.5 years ago?
I don't know.
Freshman year. Actually, that was 4 years ago.
3.5.
Well, I'm just saying when I first met him. It was
How
4
old was
years
he?
ago.
Was he a junior?
He was 12.
Yeah, he was a junior at the
He's
time.
actually only 13 now. So.
He's 20.
That would be me talking to a freshman.
You're a junior?
Mm-hmm.
That's your brother.
He didn't talk to me at all. I just thought he was cute. But I didn't like him. Well, I just thought he was cute, but he's a flirt. He flirts with everyone. No, I'm kidding.
I'm leaving that in.
So anyways, I thought he was really cute, but he had a girlfriend at the time, so I just stayed out of it. And then, okay, my sophomore year, he actually started, like, giving me attention, even though he was obsessed with Kate. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just to clarify, I was not the girlfriend, okay?
Okay, so that just makes him look even worse. He has a girlfriend. He's obsessed with Kate, and then he started.
I'm leaving this in.
And then he started, like, actually giving me attention. That sounds horrible, but
I'm leaving
anyways,
this in.
he's gonna be so mad, but I don't care.
Who cares? He doesn't watch my videos. Only sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, anyways, sophomore year, he started talking to me, but like, I didn't think. Actually, I did think of it as something because I was just this little young girl, and like this older guy's talking to me, so it's like a big deal. And I was just like, how old was I? Like 14, 15?
I'm pretty sure you started going to our school at 13.
Yeah, I was 13.
Ew.
I know. I turned
13?
I turned 14 the next
That's
month.
crazy.
Insert photo of young Allison here.
That one that I'm like, my gap.
Yes.
So anyway, sophomore year, like, he actually started talking to me, but it didn't mean much because he talked to every girl in the school. But anyways, so then I, for some reason, like, started to like I don't know. Okay, first of all, no, I can't even get into detail. Like, this is gonna go for everyone to see. So, it was the end of my freshman year. So, I was at Blackout, this church event that
Which is like, it's called Blackout because it's like an all-nighter event. But it's like church first, then there's like fun stuff afterwards, and it's like a lock-in.
Yeah. So I was at Blackout and I was hanging out with him because I had like the biggest crush on him. But anyways, one of my friends was like,
one of my friends were like, you guys should kiss, and he like leaned in and I like didn't move, and so he's like, I almost kissed you, and I'm like, yeah, what does that mean? I'm just gonna let you, but thanks. And then they started jumping, everyone started jumping up and down, like kiss, 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 and I was like, oh my gosh. I wasn't there. Yeah, Kate wasn't there. And then, so then they're like, okay, we have to find a better spot for this, because it was going to be my first kiss. Dude, this is awful. Yeah, they're like, we have to find a better spot. And so we're like, I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so like... I honestly feel like this is my first time hearing this story, like, in depth. Yeah. Okay, because you guys came up to me and you ran up to me like, I kissed Goldie! And I was like, ew. And you were like, yeah. Okay, bye.
Because I think I was hanging out with...
okay, so we had to find like a new place to go apparently, and so we all ran behind the concession stands. You know where that is?
Yeah. This
Okay,
is on
anyways.
the campground where we have like church camp. So, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, and so we ran over there. This is so weird now that I think about it. Why did he even agree to this? Okay, anyways.
So we ran over there, and then they're like, okay. And Kobe's like, are you ready? And I'm like, yeah! And then he just like leaned in and kissed me, but I didn't move. And so it was just really awkward because I didn't even pucker my lips.
That's the part of the story that's so funny to me is that she literally was like... she literally did this.
Packed him. She packed him, bro.
And so I was like, or he was like, I was like, oh, that was good. Like, I didn't know. I was like 14. I was 14.
Oh my gosh.
And then he's like, okay, we have to do that again. And I was like, all right. And so I got ready, and he's like, but this time, like, actually pucker your lips. And I was like, oh, right, I forgot. It's fine. I was nervous. And I was like, wasn't ready. But anyways, and so we did it again, and it was just, like, the best thing ever. No, I'm kidding. And then I was like, what chapstick are you? He was like, why? And he like thought it was like bad or something. I was like, it tasted really good. Like, I want that again. And then she bought that chapstick and wore it every day for 4 years. And she'd get mad if anyone touched it. That's my Colby chapstick, so you can't taste it. Yeah, I actually called it Colby chapstick, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. Long story short, that was my first kiss, and so then obviously after that I became a little crazy. Some people say a little crazy for him.
No, you were crazy.
Junior year came and he was actually acting really interested, but like he just wouldn't commit to anything, which whatever, I'm over it now, it's fine. Yeah, okay. And I tried to convince him all year I'd be a great girlfriend, but he just wouldn't listen to me. But would still kiss me all the time, so.
Anyways,
T.
So then, we just hung out all the time, and wait, was this? Yeah, this was junior year. Okay, so he was already graduated, but every single day after school, he came to see me.
all the time. Well, and then, and then he told me.
She goes, so.
I remember this so clearly.
We were on the phone one day, and we were talking. This is so stupid. We were talking about all the girls he's ever liked, and the last one, he was like, and you.
And I was like,
what? You like me?
Just kissed you 37 times, but don't like you at all.
Well, no, because he actually acted like he didn't to anyone else. So.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, that's not easy.
So, anyways, he finally admitted it, and he's like, I'm like, what? And he's like, Allison.
I wouldn't come see you every single day if I didn't like you.
And I was like, Kobe, I just never thought this day would come, okay?
Okay.
And so, then he started becoming very obsessive. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, and I hate him now.
No. And, so anyways, after junior year was when he, like, really started, when he actually, well, I guess he didn't actually, well, he kind of asked me to be his girlfriend, but, yeah, I can't.
They technically don't have an anniversary because no one really asked.
Yeah, I just kind of, like, demanded. It's like a joke, but, like, not really. It's sort of a joke. It's sort of a joke, but, like, he actually just gave in after, like, 3 years.
What? It's been me this whole time making that noise.
Oh, really? What are you
Oh
doing?
my gosh, it's this. Every time I move,
Oh, you're so
my
buckled.
seatbelt. That's what it was. Yeah, safety first, kids.
Okay, are you done with your story?
Wow. Was I that boring?
No, I just have a story I want to tell.
So anyways, long story short, we started dating after my junior year. He'll probably argue and be like, you can't say that. No, we didn't. But we did. And now I'm graduated from high school and we're still dating. So clearly he, and now he wants to marry me. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I never thought it would come this far. But it did. And
I
I'm
never
really
thought
thankful.
it would go anywhere, honestly.
Yeah, no, actually no one did. If you ask anyone at the school, they're like, you guys are dating? And I'm like,
Anyone who used to go there and, like, doesn't, like, graduated.
I'm like,
What do you mean? Why is that? I thought, like, everyone knew that we would date. Like, I claimed him as, actually, I literally, any girl that would talk to him, even when he wasn't mine, like, if I was a sophomore, I'm like, bro, stop talking to Colby. Like, that's not cool. Like, you know, there's something there. And they're like, you're psycho.
AJ's like, I'm learning so much about my
I
sister.
am.
you already knew this, AJ.
No, I didn't know it in depth though.
Okay, so story time with Kate. So this is the story about my first love, Jared.
Oh no.
I hated you.
Shut up. Okay, so I've talked about Jared once, I think, on this channel, and I was joking about it, but, so Jared was technically my first boyfriend. He goes to church with them, and so,
Sorry.
we have known each other since we were literally babies. Like, in my first birthday vlog, just kidding, my first birthday, like, family video that my parents took, he was at my birthday party. Like, we've always been really good friends, and when we were like little kids, our siblings would always like force us to hang out and be like, you guys are on a date. And so we kind of always like grew up thinking like, oh, we kind of have to like each other. And so we did. Like I feel like they forced us to think that we liked each other. So we did. We thought we did, but we probably really didn't.
So, when I was in, like, 7th grade, I'd say, or no, it was the summer before 7th grade at junior camp. It was junior high camp, I think. And I just remember all the girls were obsessed with him that year. She was, her sister was, these 2 other girls from her church were, this other girl, like, all these girls from my dorm were all like, oh my gosh, Jared. And he's gonna watch this and get such a big head. I know. Yeah, he's not gonna watch this. Okay, hold on.
I'll show it to you.
So, don't do that.
I'm kidding.
Do you have your phone? Make sure mom's not texting you and ask
She
you
already
what we're
did
doing.
text me.
What'd she say?
She said, what you doing?
Just say we're eating at Checkers.
I did.
Oh.
So everyone liked him, and I kind of had, like, a really strong feeling.
Sorry.
So everyone liked him, and I had like a strong feeling that he liked me, but I feel like all the girls thought that he liked them. And I just remember
Remember that one girl not saying her name? When he was supposed to go on the thing with her. Shut up. Do you know that story? He asked everyone on that thing.
So there was this thing in our camp that was kind of like
Dang, chill.
So there was this thing in our campground that was kind of like iconic, and I know a lot of campgrounds have like the chicken baskets. I've heard about this. If someone asks you to like go to the snack bar with them and they buy you a chicken basket, it means you guys are like dating.
What?
Yeah. So in Michigan camp, if someone takes you on the hayride, that means that they like you and want to date you. So this guy, Jared, was going on the hayride with a lot of girls as friends, and so they would all come back to the hayride and be like, oh my gosh, he likes me. He asked me on the hayride. But he wasn't like that. He had a lot of friends that were girls, and he was never really thinking of it like, you know, I'm taking them on dates, whatever. But all of us were like 12, so we were like, oh yeah, he likes me. So I had grown up with him, so I felt like I was the most comfortable around him because he was a friend to me, but I liked him, whereas the other girls were like obsessed with him and he knew it. So I just remember, I think I kind of just invited myself on the hayride. I just got in line with him, and we started talking, and we were just hanging out. And I don't really remember when it was. I think it was like the last night. We'd just been hanging out like a lot.
and I was just like, so what are we? Which is like so stupid because I was literally 12. What are we? And he was like, I guess you're my girlfriend. I was like, I guess so. And then we were dating. So
Should I tell my first boyfriend?
no. Ethan.
So then after that, we didn't see each other again until HYC because, you know, 7th grade.
And he bought me a $10 Starbucks gift card, and I bought him a $3 shirt from Aeropostale. So it was moving really steady. And then we went to homecoming together at my school because I went to a private school, and homecoming starts in 7th grade. You can go from 7th to 12th. There's no dancing, none of that shebang, shaboom stuff. I don't even know what that means. I've never used that word in my life. Anyways, because I know everyone's always like, oh my gosh, you went to homecoming? And I'm like, no, let me clarify. So I took him to that, and that's a story in itself because he hated it and kept saying he wanted to go home.
So in April, I think it was, or March, we had been like together for a while, but we hadn't seen each other since homecoming, which for us is in February because we don't have football, we just have basketball. So homecoming's like the end of the basketball season at my school. So I just remember my sister was going on her like first date ever. Sorry to expose you, Nicole. But she was 15, so I was probably still 12 at this point. And yeah, she was like 15, and it was like her first date, and my whole family went. So how awkward is that? Yeah, I know. Okay, so it was like her first date. I think he wanted to meet the family or something. So we went out to a restaurant, and then we went mini golfing afterwards. But I remember right before we left for the restaurant, and I was like, you know, so excited to meet my sister's new boyfriend, and like
I was like, oh, I have a boyfriend too, so like it's cool.
I remember the story.
Yeah, so
I'm on my way out the house, and Jared calls me, and I'm like, Jared never calls me. Oh my gosh, because we were like 12. We weren't allowed to talk on the phone. We were only allowed to text, and it was only till like 8 p.m., and then we had to be done. So it was very serious. So I just remember he called me, and he was like, hey, I think we need to talk. And I was like, okay. I don't know why I thought it was going to be something good. Like, he wants to move to the next step. Engagement. Courtship. So I was like, okay, what's up? And he was like, this isn't really working out. I forgot about apple pie. This isn't really working out. And I was like, why? And he was like, well, I haven't seen you since homecoming. And I was like, we can hang out. And he was like, I just feel like, I think he said we should see other people. I'm not joking. I don't remember it that well because I was in 7th grade, but I just remember I cried the whole night. And then I found out the reason that he broke up with me was because of her. And I hated her for like a solid 2 years. We had been friends since like 2nd grade. Come to find out, the reason he broke up with me was because he liked her and her twin sister. And I was so mad. I remember I saw you guys at camp and you guys were like, Kay! And like ran up to me and hugged me and I was like,
Who told you that?
who told me what?
Like, how did you even like find that out?
I think he told me.
Really?
I think he was like, yeah, I like Allison now. And I was like, on my own. And so it was really traumatic. And since then, I've never dated anyone. Okay, AJ, tell a story.
About
I don't know.
Your first boyfriend?
boyfriend? Yeah, I don't got no boyfriend.
Your first date.
Like going out on a date. Wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, maybe not talk about
When
it.
you're 12.
Probably shouldn't talk about it.
Tell a different story then. Tell us about when you broke your spleen.
My spleen.
Concussion. Remember when you couldn't remember anything?
Oh yeah.
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything.
Oh yeah, like, tell the story about when you broke your skull. I don't really know.
No recollection of that.
All I know is I broke it.
You can help me
Okay,
out
but
with
do you
it.
remember, you and Jared, let me tell you this. you and Jared weren't friends at the time, but then like you didn't remember, and I realized you didn't remember, so my parents got so mad at me because I was like, yeah, you and Jared made up. You don't remember that? And like I said that.
And
to
we're
him.
still friends to this day because of that.
Yeah. Actually, let me tell this story.
I just like realized that like not that long ago. I was like, wait, I didn't like him then.
Yeah, I tricked AJ into thinking they made up and that he didn't remember it.
Jared's in all the tea. Can we just
Jared
poor guy.
spills all the tea. No, I'm kidding. Love Jared. I've known him
that
all
guy.
my life.
Yes.
Love him. My first love.
Funny thing about Jared is that AJ and Jared weren't friends.
This whole mukbang is literally about Jared.
They weren't friends for a while. I don't remember why, but
Got in a fight at NYC, I think.
that's what it was. Yeah, they got in this dumb like boys fight, and you know boys, they're annoying and can't get over things. Well, at least them too. Anyways.
No, that's all boys.
Okay. Well,
Y'all know who you are.
and AJ, he got a really bad concussion and couldn't remember anything. So like every 2 seconds, he's like, "What am I doing here? What am I doing?" It was actually really sad, and it makes me sad even talking about it. But anyways, he couldn't remember anything. He forgot he had a girlfriend at the time.
Wait, did you even tell her that?
Yeah, Angel told her that.
Really?
Yeah, like on her birthday, Angel told her that I didn't remember her.
That's just horrible. Why would Angel do that?
I
That's
know.
just horrible. Angel's just so horrible.
I was like, why would she tell you that?
Yeah, I thought like you guys, I thought we weren't telling you
Yeah,
that. But
she did
anyways.
know that.
So AJ forgot he had a girlfriend. He kept freaking out every 2 seconds. He didn't know what was going on. And then I thought this was the perfect opportunity because I've been wanting him and Jared to make up. So I like took that as a perfect opportunity to like remind him that they were friends. And he believed me. And they were friends ever since then. They're still friends to this day because I had to make up that they made up. Does that make sense? Make up that they made up. Yeah, I had to make up that they made up. Allison's really good at making things up. Wow. So yeah. They're still friends to this day because of me, so they can both thank me for that, even though none of them apologized to each other, but you guys should probably still be mad. No, I'm kidding.
anyways.
Okay. I have a story. And the only reason I'm telling it is because we're really far into the video, and I feel like if he ever does watch this, he won't watch to this point because this is too long. So I feel like it's too soon, but I don't know. Okay. I want to tell you guys about my first date. So for some reason, a lot of people think that like I've dated a lot of guys and I, you know, am like experienced as an adult. And I don't count Jared as a boyfriend because I was 12. So I've never had a boyfriend, never literally done anything. I've held hands with someone for 1 minute and I felt weird about it. So I let go. Literally done nothing. And you guys know this. I've talked about it before, but I've literally never done anything. But for some reason, I don't know if maybe it's because I'm like confident. People just assume that when I say that I'm lying, but it's really the truth. So, a little while ago, we're not gonna say how long ago because it was pretty recent.
I was like sort of talking to this guy, but not really because I thought of us as friends, but then he started to like me, which was weird. That always happens. Yeah, and he was like a lot older than me too. Here, did you want one? No, I'm good. AJ? He was a lot older than me. I bought two.
Well, I don't want one.
I know, you don't know. Okay, so he was a lot older than me, and he just randomly started liking me. I thought we were friends. I used to talk to him about guys that I liked. For some reason, he started liking me. I don't know why. Anyways, so we hung out a little bit. Like, we'd get coffee, like, but not at, like, a cool coffee shop. Like, we'd just go to Starbucks, or we'd go to, like, a restaurant by my house, but it was always during lunchtime. So it felt more like friends hanging out than, like, a date. So one time, he was just randomly like, we should get dinner. And I was like a date? I don't know why I said that, but I was like a date? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And I'm like pretty, like, don't you feel like when I meet new people, I'm kind of like confident, like, hey, nice to meet you. Yeah. I'm usually like pretty outgoing, and if I know you especially, like, I'm really outgoing, I'm pretty, like, I'm not, like, I don't get nervous. And I didn't really like him that much, I felt like, but the more we talked, the more I was like, maybe I do like him. I don't know, like, I tried to convince myself. So I remember I was getting ready, and I was so nervous, I don't know why. And then I was like, I think I like him. Like, I think I like him, yeah, because I'm getting nervous, right?
So I remember he texted me and he's like, hey, should I just wait in the car? And I was like, no, you should come to the door. Like, what do you mean? So he came to the door. My mom answered because I wasn't done getting ready.
And then I came out and my mom said that I literally was like shaking, and I was like, hello. Why? I don't know. Probably because of my first date, and I think because my mom was there too. My mom's like, so have her back whenever. No, I'm just joking. She was just like, have her back at a reasonable time. And he was like, I will. And she was like, have funny eyes. And I was like, okay. So we get out into the car.
I don't want this.
Okay.
Oh, I feel bad telling this story. I don't care. It's a part of my life. Okay, so we get
Are
out.
you talking about the song?
Yes.
Yeah, tell it.
So, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh, I really hope he doesn't ever see this. So,
We get into the car. I I don't think it was intentional, but maybe it was. We get in the car, he turns on the car, and the song that's playing is like,
At last, da-na-na. And it's At Last by Etta James, and I'm literally like, I was like, what? I literally looked at him, I was like, do you think we could change the song? And he goes, why? I like this song. And I was like, ah! I felt so uncomfortable, and I literally was like, please change it, please. And he was like, okay. And he changed it, but oh my gosh, it literally just made me feel so awkward for the rest of the night. And then I just
Didn't
remember
you go home early?
I just remember at dinner, I said something really stupid, and he got slightly offended and was like, do we need to talk about something? And for the rest of the night, I felt so awkward. Like, everything I said, I felt like I was walking on eggshells. And I just kind of realized, like, on that date that I didn't really like him. So after we got dinner, we got coffee. We walked around for probably, like, 5 minutes, and then we got back in the car.
got to my house, he parked, looked at me, and I literally got out of the car. Because I was so scared. He was like, so, and I was like, bye!
Oh my gosh.
I know, I think I did this. Well, it was fun. And I just like walked out, and he was like, okay. And I was like, bye. So, moral of the story is, my first date was horrible. And if you want to take me on a second one, hit me up.
Hopefully it'll be better than the first one.
Yeah, because that one was pretty awful. And, like, we're still friends, so, like, it's not a big deal, and I doubt he'll ever watch this. But if he does, I want you to know that I did have a good time with you. I just felt really awkward. So, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyone else?
I have a funny story, but I don't know if it's funny or not.
AJ hasn't said anything. Do you have anything funny to say, AJ?
No, not really.
You sound like a drug addict. No.
Anyone else?
You made me think of a funny story, but I don't know if you'd think it was funny, but I'm just gonna tell it because you can just crop it out. But, like, when Jared liked me... So,
no, this whole mukbang cannot be
it was
about
funny.
Jared.
It was, I think with Jonathan and
I have
Ashley.
a funny story about Jared.
I don't know if I can talk about this. I mean, like, whatever.
No.
No, let me just tell it. 'Cause it was funny. He was just so mad, and I was like, why are you so mad? You don't want to be my boyfriend or something? Like, how old was I? Like, 11? Yeah, if you were 12.
This was right out. This is the day we broke up.
Pretty much.
Wait, AJ.
This is actually, wait, this is a funny story how Jared told me he liked me.
No.
This is what he did.
Allison,
He
this
pulled up
whole
next to
mukbang
me.
is about you. Okay.
He pulled up next to me, and he rolls down the window, hands me a note, and I open it up, and it's like, I like you. Do you like me? Check yes or no.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh no, what am I gonna check? And I had to think about it for days, like if I liked him or not.
That's awful.
So yeah.
AJ, any stories you like to tell?
Should we talk about how Jared took my girl?
No!
Took your girl.
When I was talking to.
Who?
Never mind.
No, we cannot. This whole mukbang is
Oh.
like the Jared
forgot that
stories. Chapter 1.
Jared would never even know. Like, it's just called
Yeah, we're just...
Jared series. AJ, you have to share a story because
I'm trying to think, but I don't remember, like, 2017.
because of his concussion,
Yeah,
like I told you
I
about.
don't remember.
I was gonna make that joke. Darn it.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I spent $1 on these 2 things I didn't even eat.
Shut up.
What a waste. All right. Good talk. We have other funny stories.
Not when the door So, shout out. So, anyone else?
I'm gonna laugh if you forget to edit that part out. No, I'm kidding.
I'm definitely at the
Da-da-da.
Some people
let's
say we
play-
look alike. Like at Lake Orion, everyone said we looked like twins.
Yeah, people did say that.
But you're tanner than her.
Wait, what?
Why did I say that? I meant to say you're tanner.
So rude.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't watch movies. I'm a Christian.
Veggie Tales, episode 2.
God's not dead. Too.
Facing the
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I know. 10 more, Brock. 10 more.
10 more steps. 10 more. 10 more. 10 more. Keep going. Don't quit. Give me yours.
He got to across the whole football field.
Look up, Brock. You're in the end zone.
Look up, Brock. You're in the end zone.
I don't really watch movies, so I don't have a favorite one. What's that one we watched at Selma's house? When like they went into a cave. It was like a maze, the Maze Runner. I like the Maze
I
Runner.
didn't watch that with you.
What?
I wasn't invited that day.
You're joking.
No, I literally did not see that with you. I saw it at my house with my family.
You and Weston were both there.
No, I promise to God I was not there.
Then who was there?
Not me. I have a new best friend.
No, it was
We
definitely.
both know I'm your only friend, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, because Weston was
I've
there.
never seen Weston might have been there. I wasn't there.
Maybe you were with other people.
My favorite movie is Into the Woods. It's a Disney movie. What's yours?
I think mine would be The Blind Side.
Wait, what is that again?
That's the football movie. Michael Orr.
Allison,
I think I have seen that. I already
I've
said
seen it.
The Maze Runner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was just the last movie you saw. That wasn't your favorite.
I don't watch movies.
Okay, ask a question.
Oh wait, I liked Maze Runner 3.
Shut up.
It was. I watched it with Colby.
What's your favorite fast food place?
Me?
Yeah.
Panera. No, I'm kidding.
Ew, I would get so sick of that.
I am.
I am.
I'm
Yeah,
sick of
believe it.
all the food, all the people,
Yeah,
all the
people,
customers.
all the customers. Same.
Why you caught me? No, I'm kidding. Favorite fast food? Wendy's, actually. I like Wendy's.
Oh, I like Wendy's too.
Yeah, I really like their chicken
now-
nuggets and
now that
sweet
you
sour
say that,
sauce.
it's
Yeah.
pretty
Oh,
good.
it's so good.
I think
Yeah.
probably either Wendy's
In the Frosties.
or Chick-fil-A.
I'm not.
You can't go
Well,
wrong
last
with
time I went to
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A with you.
We got free stuff, and I almost met the love of my life.
No.
Almost.
Oh, that was the last time. I mean, the time before that.
I went with you last time too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I was on a diet, so I was like trying not to get fried, so I got grilled nuggets. That's the worst
That's
mistake I've ever
disgusting.
made in my life because I paid like, what, $6 or $7 for little grilled
For little
nuggets.
tiny grilled nuggets.
52 minutes? Oh my god.
Does it even feel like it's been that long?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
What's your favorite season for fashion? Okay.
What's your favorite season for fashion?
What does that even
She's
mean,
gonna act like
dude?
she just made that question. Okay, do it again so I can be okay. Shh.
What's your favorite season for fashion? Was it that funny?
It's just funny because you're acting like you're thinking. Okay, ask the question one more time and I won't laugh, I promise.
Which one?
The one with the seasons.
So, what's your favorite season for fashion? You promised.
You promise?
Probably fall because I like to wear boots and stuff. How about you?
I would say summer.
Did you hear that? I actually like fall too.
How ironic. We both like fall.
Wow.
Because it's my birthday month.
Oh yeah.
My birthday is actually the first day of fall. 22nd.
What's your biggest fear?
Getting in a car accident?
Yeah, I
Dying?
think death is probably my biggest
Dying
fear.
or being paralyzed?
Yeah.
Death is a scary thing.
Death or like someone that you really, really love dying.
Don't even talk about it. That's so scary. That's my biggest fear.
Other than that,
Breaking my skull. Oh wait, you did that.
doing that again, because then I'd be a vegetable.
God. That's horrible.
That's
Don't even say it.
awful.
No, let me tell a story, because when that happened to AJ, I was at work at the time, and they called me like, AJ can't remember anything. He got a concussion. He doesn't remember who anyone is, and every 2 seconds he like doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm like, I'm going home. Q was my manager, and I was like, Q, like I was like crying to him in the office. You know how he makes you go in the little office, and I'm like, my brother has a concussion and he can't remember anything, and he probably doesn't remember me. And he was like, I've had that too, Allison. He'll be okay. Do you need a hug? And I'm like, no, I want to leave. And he's like, well, I can't let you leave. I'm like, my brother doesn't remember anything, and I'm like crying. He's like, I can't let you leave, and I'm like,
He didn't let you leave?
no.
So, we hope you guys enjoyed hearing all of our great stories and AJ's responses to our stories because he doesn't talk. But anyways, if you didn't hate this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you did hate it, put your phone upside down, give it a thumbs down, and then when you turn it back around, it'll be a like. So, tricked ya. And don't forget... And don't forget to follow me and her and him on Instagram. I will have them linked in the bio as long as it's okay with their mom. And if you want me to
It won't be.
I know. And if you want to see more mukbangs or mukbangs or however you say it, let me know. And if you never want to see this kind of video again, also let me know because I'm down for that because this video was awful. And yeah, so thanks for this content. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Everyone say bye.
I'm sick. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
And so,
Sorry.
it's kind of like...
Dang, chill.
Wait, pause so I can cough. Okay, let's wait. I'm sick.
Ew, I don't like that this is right in the frame.
Oh.
Can you take this tree off?
Who's your favorite manager at Panera?
It would have to be cute QWERTY.
You?
QWERTY.
Keurig or something. What's his name?
Kyurara. It's Kyriak.
No, it's not.
Kyriak.
Kyriak.
Keurig.
Keurig? Is that what you said?